So I've been realizing that I've been really mean to Call of Duty's my last 4 videos. It's just been me just bullying them straight on every single time. So I decided, you know what? I'm actually gonna be nice. I'm not gonna do a joke like I did last time. I'm actually gonna be nice and tell you guys my top 5 favorite wonder weapons of all time. I just want to make it clear for right here, right now, these are not like the most powerful. It is what I have fun with most on every single Call of Duty. And yes, you will get mad. I promise you this. Starting off with on Shangri-La, we're using 3179 JGB 215, aka the baby gun. Kind of funny that I was just actively shitting on this map, but this is the only nice thing that they put in this map. You don't know what the baby gun does. It literally shrinks people and you can kick them. It's like an actual like dream come true where you can kick babies. This is the only wonder weapon that doesn't provide actual infinite damage. Actually, it doesn't even have any damage at all. All it does is shrink into zombies to make them like an insta kill and you just kick them. You just kick the goddamn baby. One packet punch is called the Fractalizer, and all it does is when it gets upgraded is increase your ammo count to 48 and to be able to take on more hordes. Anyways, that's all there is to this wonder weapon. It's one of my favorites because it's so simple and super fun. It can get you to really high rounds, but honestly, the only point I'm using this thing is to kick goddamn little kids. On to our number 4 spot, it is the jet gun, and it's the jet gun on Liberty Falls, not Transit, because I'm not a fucking psychopath. I was actually going to show you guys how to build it. It was actually a pretty fun process on building it, but yeah, this game actually gave it to me first try hitting the box.
See, Caldy, why can't you do that for me when I'm playing any other map? Why do you just insist to hate me?
Okay, enough of that. No more screaming. I have to be nice to Call of Duty. Come on, they're a great game. Now we're going to talk about the damage of the weapon. It's constant infinite damage, and it's so funny when they start rolling into the jet gun. It's like a cartoon roll. Look at that shit. Also has a secondary attack where it combusts. It literally just combusts and kills everything around it. Only downside is that it takes a lot longer to recharge. When pack punch, the jet gun is called the Scramjet Model 3200. And with the Beans camo, you know it does more damage. Just look how sexy that looks with the background. Oh my god. Sticking in me. Last thing I want to talk about is that this thing is a menace. It also sucks in power-ups and scraps to make it come to you instead of you going to it. Also, we cannot deny that this trailer that they dropped for Liberty Falls is not one of the best trailers they've ever dropped. It is Rick Puffin actually going ham wild on a bunch of zombies, and it was one of the best intros we got. I don't care. Change my mind. This is so peak. Number 3 on our list is the Ice Staff. Oh, I'm really going to get hate for this one for showing the Tomb one. I don't care what you say. The Tomb one looks way better than the Origins one. Let's just start off with that this animation for the Ice Staff is one of my favorite animations for BO6's weapons. Specifically Wonder Weapons. The Ice Staff in BO6 sounds way better, feels way better, and looks way better than any other version of the staffs as we got. And yeah, it may be a little nostalgia babe from Treyarch, I will admit. They got me by the winner. They're literally jerking me about this staff right now. When doing the most unnecessary upgrade process for this wonder weapon, you get the classic name, Ull's Arrow. Like, look at this. It just destroys everything in its path. I'm actually convinced that this is better than the original Origins Staff of Ice. I know I got some people in here that want to fucking choke me out right now and call me and start beating me. But just like I said, it's opinion-based, man. It's opinion-based. Like, I just want to show you that this weapon literally destroyed the Amalgam in 2 shots. If someone was offering me this, I'd suck the dick. Just look at this charge up. It is actually so satisfying to watch and just destroy everything in its path. The animation for it and the damage is absolutely insane. I'm just letting you guys know the next 2 are really gonna piss some people off. On to our second spot is the KT-4 from Zetsubo no Shima. It used to be my number 1, but then it soon changed after I found one of the best wonder weapons of all time. Oh, don't worry, you'll be hearing that weapon very soon. Let's start off with the KT-4 has infinite damage when you charge it up. This thing actually just melts everything around, and the upgrade process for this wonder weapon is actually so sick, and it's my favorite upgrade process. First of all, you start off by fighting a giant goddamn spider. What? It's okay, baby, because I whooped his fucking ass. I whooped his ass. All I was going to show you was the spider fight. I'm not going to show you the other one because this is not a guide on how to build the wonder weapon and upgrade it.
I'm not Mr. Waffle Waffles.
But when you upgrade it, it turns into the Masamune, which is an absolute beast of its own. And it's blue. It's kind of like the Stick of Fire, but instead of it coming purple, it's coming blue. I just want to show you in the boss fight, it's the only weapon you need. It actually destroys everything in this path. And if you didn't know, there's a little side ability that comes with the KT-4. If you hit an infected spore with it, or anything related to the infected spores, it makes you into a speed boost instead of you getting sick. I forgot to say, when this gun is upgraded, the splash radius and the charge duration actually stays longer on the ground or wherever you shoot. Also, now I'm going to show you a clip of my friend getting mad at me because I picked up a max ammo.
Don't get that max ammo. Let me throw my keys. You're such a fucking Jew. You don't listen!
Alright, man, I thought it was funny. Don't judge me, goddammit. I thought it was funny. On to our number 1 spot is the goddamn Tundra Gun from Tagder Toten. And I know what you guys are gonna say. This guy's a fucking idiot, and this guy should be put into jail and tortured for the rest of his life while getting his eyes gouged out by a bunch of ants. But just hear me out real quick. Just hear me out for a little bit, like 2 minutes. This wonder weapon actually is statistically the best wonder weapon of all time. It has infinite damage, has more ammo, and it has more ammo even upgraded to up to 50 rounds. I always carry PhD Slider on me because I'm always using the Helion Salvo when I'm playing other maps. Now I think an honorable mention. Helion Salvo is the next wonder weapon as number 1 because fucking that thing is actually more broken than half the wonder weapons on every Call of Duty. Let's not forget that this wonder weapon is the easiest process to get done. All you have to do is run around the map and throw snowballs at a bunch of targets 5 times. It's that simple, and you get one of the most powerful wonder weapons in the game. One more thing about this wonder weapon is if you're using it on Tagder Toten, the only map it's on, it is actually makes the Easter egg 10 times easier because there's so much stuff that you have to do with a snowball that you could just do with the Tundra Gun. Like I'm gonna show you, when you see a fire zombie, you throw a snowball at it and sometimes you miss, but if you use the Tundra Gun, it immediately kills them and it gives you your part. Another step for the Easter egg is when you're trying to find the Apothecon orbs, you just use the Tundra Gun and it'll immediately make it into a blue orb. Same thing as last time, when you're trying to shoot all the orbs again, you could just hit them all at once and it'll just go straight into the box. The Tundra Gun is one of my favorite guns because it's so reliable on the Easter egg and it's just such a good wonder weapon. It destroys everything in its path. I just don't understand why it can't destroy me. Also, quick thing, my friend wanted me to send him a clip and I never sent him a clip, so this was his reaction.
Did you? No, I never clipped it. Oh, you fucking... He's clipping that. Clip it! Clip!
So I'd just like to expose my friends. Back to the wonder weapon. Like, it is one of my favorite wonder weapons. I'm going to show you exactly why for another reason, that this thing is just a get out of free jail card. We had to defend the lighthouse because it was one of the Easter egg steps, and I was just doing this with ease. Look how easy this wonder weapon is to use. And during the last escort step for the Easter egg, I just stood still and just kept shooting the wonder weapon on the ground. I just didn't worry because I knew this wonder weapon would protect me the entire time. So that is the end. That is the end of my top 5 wonder weapons of all time, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate because those are not favorite people with wonder weapons. They'll typically think of the Apothecon Servant or Thunder Gun. But just like I said, this is all opinion based, and I like playing zombies games to have fun, and I don't want to be like overpowered and just do revelations and just say all those guns. I want to hear what your guys' opinions on my wonder weapons, and I want to see what your guys' number 1 wonder weapons are, or number 5. It depends on to you. Just comment them down below. And like I said, I love you all.